everybody, Control here. Today I'm bringing you guys a video on Elemental Even Shaman. So this is like Even Shaman, but you throw some fun cards in, which makes it a little bit more interesting and, in my opinion, worth playing. Some of you guys might still disagree, say it's just Even Shaman. Holy shit, my cam is blurry. Okay, there we go. But I think it's kind of cool because you switch it up a little bit. You have fun combos with obviously your Jade cards and Grumble, other battle cries just like Menacing Nimbus, Eel, cool stuff like Fire Alley as well with Grumble. And then besides that, it's just a very standard Even Shaman deck, but you throw in some more top, and I got Hagatha in here for fun. Don't think the card's really that good in this deck, but it's a cool top end card. Calamos as well. If you want to get more greedy, you can do stuff like throw on good old buddy Alakirin. By Alakiri's an elemental. I could even think about playing the Corpse Taker package instead of like a 7/7 and like a Jade Spirit, for example. This deck, if you go for that route, should be okay. Not necessarily that bad. But this is kind of like the chosen build that I went with. Notable exclusions were two of the new elemental cards, actually. So I can show you guys those. So Storm Chaser and Thunderhead. I just figured that I don't have enough Overload for Thunderhead to be good. And I'm not running any spells that cost more than 5 in this deck, so Storm Chaser won't work. However, if I did, this card's really good and is a card that you can think about running in a lot of decks. Even something like, say, Mali Shaman that doesn't want to run Barnes, this could be really good in, because it's just 4 mana, draw like a Volcano, and then you have Volcano next turn. And it's actually a really interesting card that I think will get a lot better with time, but just not really one for this deck. And this card, again, is like strong too, but the thing is, I'm not using like Crackles in this build of the deck. I'm really just using like Jade Claws for Overload, and then a couple of the minions like Totem Golem and 7/7. Which really makes this card not very valuable, especially because it would be in the slot of like a 7/7. I would like to test it out eventually though, but I feel like it's more of a standard card right now. That being said though, if you're coming into a lot of aggro, you can play stuff like Beaker Lightning with Thunderhead, which should actually make it a very good combo that I would recommend using. Anyways, it's a pretty long intro to a fairly straightforward deck, so let's get the shit popping and see how the games go. Want to play Ion to Explosive Trap? Like I said, just a misplay, man. It was me just like brain lagging really hard, basically. I kind of just forgot what I was doing. Warm up game. Good hand. The Golem, the Nimbus. I actually lost a double thing from below starting hand last game too. I think it might have been because I overtraded. I feel like in general with the deck with this heavy of a top end though, like it's not wrong to overtrade. The thing is like, I had a board that completely died to Rexar and he like top decked it on 6 and I just got wrecked by that. And then from there he kind of just like won. So I think it's fine. It's a pretty unlikely scenario to happen. So it's not one that you should really ever be upset about, I think. Like if you look at that game like objectively, I don't think I did anything wrong before turn 6. Other than maybe the hit base, which means that I guess it did do something objectively wrong. Zaval's really good in this matchup. Play the Golem first. You want your minion to be able to deal with Mech Warper if that's dropped, and that's kind of the card that we're thinking about here. Is just the Warper. Nimbus Speed Side, Galvanizer, yeah. Ooh, beautiful draw. Slap the Claws. This is a really tough matchup for Mech Hunter just because it devolved, really. I mean, really what you need to win is just like a very fast snowballing board. So almost always you need Galvanizer or Mech Warper. Here he could still bounce back because he could have the 4 mana 3/1 card. Yeah, that magnetizes, and then he can just trade that and get a full board of 1/1s. And I actually don't really have any good way of dealing with that right now, which kind of sucks, other than the Maelstrom Portal that we're going to draw off the top here. Wow, that's lucky. Hero Power after because some Inspire effects are more relevant than but Totem first. Okay. Yeah, that was really lucky. Wow. The next turn we just Hero Power. We could Hero Power I think from below Menacing if we want. I think we're probably just gonna end up playing Spirit. I don't think we're gonna make that a 1-drop. So I don't really know. He doesn't kill anything with the next turn. I think it's fine to just play it slow. I don't feel the need to speed the game up right now. Because he'll have to commit more next turn, right? With 6 mana and 3 cards on average, I think he'll play 2.5 cards, so it's gonna be 2 or 3 here. And then the Devolve will get full value and probably just end his chances of winning. So how heavy is that? No way, his hand's that heavy. Okay, yeah. And he magnetizes that as well. So yeah, we just evolve and then we effectively just win the game. Save the weapon charge. Luna's actually pretty good in that deck. It's kind of funny. Stargazer Luna. Surprisingly good card. I honestly thought it'd be a lot harder to make her work, but
well,
it really isn't.
11 months already. Time flies when you are watching quality streams. Hear it.
Thank you so much for the 11 emphatic osprey. I appreciate it. Welcome back to the Digital Athletes. You were real one. You're having a great day, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Smash the totem button. Bada bing, bada boom. Badonk, badonk, and then face. Okay, I think we've won this one, guys. Yeah, thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Good stuff. This guy actually plays all day, man. Holy shit. Yeah, it's something easy to do that you can do to support me.
I will fight with honor for Doomhammer.
Paladin's not too tough. Hey, Quam. Everything is good in the Great Way North, my man. But everything's good with you, too. Thank you for the 95. Appreciate it. I don't really like 7-7 in this matchup, to be honest. I feel like it's kind of a trap. A big, big trap. How low is my game volume for you guys? Hey, Control, how do you deal with ladder anxiety? I just don't care, to be honest. It's kind of hard. I'm just so jaded about this game now that, like, ladder doesn't even matter at all. When I was newer to the game, I just take breaks when I play a lot. That's what I would do when I actually cared about laddering and stuff. And I thought the rank mattered a lot. I would do that. Or I would just make sure I played. I was usually just confident enough to not care. I feel like that's pretty important. It's just to be confident in your own abilities when you play. And just understand that, you know, you may not be the best, but you're pretty good. It's kind of always my mindset. It's just that, I think the confidence in general in this game is really important. Almost like in a lot of other like esports or sports in general, like you just like do like you're clicking the whole time, right? There's mechanical aspects. So you kind of just do, you don't have to think a lot. But in Hearthstone, like a lot of times people just overthink so much because they're not confident in what they're doing and then just fuck up because of that. So that's why I think being confident in your place is actually really important in this game. Could have Merc Spark to save my totem. I think it's just better to do this though because I want to play 7-7 on 7. But play this next turn I overload. Okay. We probably want to pick up Maelstrom Portal at some point in this game. It's a good card. Under anxiety due to P sitting down. Hey man, I don't know. I remember the first time I got Legend, I was kind of worried about that sort of stuff. I was like, shit, dude, I've never been rank 1 before, man. What the fuck?
The light dims, but we fight.
I thought it was pretty cool. You can coin level up here, which is really good. And then we just do that. I also coin Quartermaster. Quartermaster is more of an issue, to be honest, than level up usually. At least value trade this, and then probably go face the rest, so then Devolve gets insane value, which is nice. When's the next expansion? I don't know. Not right now. I'll tell you that. Okay, that's not really a big deal, to be honest. Aw, he's targeting. Come on, man, go face. Yeah, smart guy. So 1 drops that can't be devolved, fortunately. It's gonna suck since it's my only devolve. Fortunately, I have actually one of the best cards in this matchup. So the best cards I would say for this matchup are Devolve, Maelstrom Portal, and Hagatha. And we still have Hagatha as a trump card, so next wave we do beat as well, which is really sweet. That wave usually comes out on turn 7 when they can hero power and play the buff card at the same time. Which is good. He goes face. Face, face, face. She's gonna opt to spread here instead of playing just one big guy. I'll play a couple little boys. 7/7 should be on the far left for flame tongue reasons. It's my bad.
Mount up.
Mount up, sir. Yes, sir. I will. Bada bink, bada boom. He turns a lot, man. It's actually pretty good. Oh. Oh, yeah, he's going for it. He's going in for the kill. Bye-bye, 7/7. You will be missed, my friend. Ooh, he runs Vigil. That's gonna be interesting. I tried that card out a lot, and I didn't really like it too much in the deck.
The light dim.
Felt like it wasn't that necessary when your average draw is just really good with your hero power already. To do like one of those overkill things. So that doesn't die here. Let's get my Jades online. While also making sure that every single one of my cards dies to Hagatha. I'm a genius. Not that I really want to play this before he commits buffs, so I really need him to just like hero power quartermaster or something, and then I can take over the board. Reporting for duty. Does he want to trade? The madman does. Look at this. Whew. He will trade a 1/1 and bonk into the 6/5. I am getting severely outvalued so far, which is kind of the opposite of what I wanted to happen with this deck. Sort of weird. I haven't really got any of our value generating cards though, and the way that we have had to clear all the 1/1 tokens has actually been really inefficient so far. Been moderately unlucky.
Let me think. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Oh.
To arms, men.
Who would have guessed that he'd do that?
The light protects.
Oh yeah, give it to me, daddy. I love how he ignores the fire elemental too. Makes me really happy. So give him a bonk and give him a bop and then Hagatha! Okay, let's go. That one Solemn Vigil is actually so insane for him. See how many little boys he can make this turn. Hopefully it's only 4, not 6. If he makes 6, we kind of just die. I don't really like just dying. Yeah.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Hello, Sword of Justice. I am control. Oh, baby, thank you, yes. That's a triple if I've ever seen one before. I don't think I'm not lightning the last one.
This has become our greatest strength.
Alright, so those are some pretty good random spells. So you got Earth and Might, more value. Maelstrom Portal, make it so he cries. I'm gonna flame him too to top it off, so that's pretty good. Oh, Witch's Cauldron. Okay. Cool card. It's fun. Oh my god. What the fuck?
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. That was moderately unlucky, gotta be honest. That's where you cue like the Crypt saying he needed exactly that one card. Holy shit. This is like a textbook example of why that one guy that you play against on ladder will never concede a Hearthstone game. Sometimes it just works out, man. I don't know what to say. Sometimes it just works out.
Reporting for duty.
Reporting for duty. Oh shit. And then he gets the 0-7 taunt too. Wow.
Because fuck wild, alright?
Just popping in to say hello and remind you you're great in case you forgot.
Hey,
Smiley
you're
face.
great too, Mousy. Thank you so much for 21. Welcome back to the Digital Athletes. You're a real one. You're having a great day. I just I re-upped my my retail WoW, by the way. I decided I'm gonna play it a little bit. Maybe tonight. But I just re-subscribed. I'm a little bit off lethal. I think I should just YOLO this though. Push 8. Yeah, there's no real nice way to do this, to be honest. Okay, so it's a good thing this Hero Power deals 1 extra damage, so now these are going to summon as 2/1 recruits. Which is really good. Even Shaman, you thought this was a degenerate deck? It kind of is, but I'm playing a bad version of it, so it's okay. It's usually how this stuff works. He has got 7 damage. Why do I feel like I'm kind of dead? Okay, we're good. Drygold's Jailer is a fairly good evolve target. A lot of gas.
Reporting
And
for
level up,
duty.
okay. Thinks he's safe, you're a little dizzy now. I have Fire Elemental. Good game. That one was actually really close. But happy with the outcome. Winter wins.